My name is Gill. I am responsible for IT services, infrastructure, and security for Zuora. For us, it was about figuring out how to measure ROI, and it was establishing a governance and prioritization process for use cases. We couldn't just allow everybody to deploy ideas or vibe-coded solutions. We actually have established a set of champions across all of our business units at Zuora, and they all come together on a weekly basis and talk about what their priorities are, what's important, and then we work really hard to actually grab the ones that deliver the most ROI for us. So we have an established governance process that we follow. We wanted input from all of the different groups in the company. So from sales, from global services, from customer success, et cetera. So we wanted them all to be a part of it. But when you're trying to capture ROI, that's the hard part. How do you measure the success of all the different ideas that come to the table? Some of them will come to the table in a very passionate way, like this is a really great idea, but when you dissect it and really talk it through, it might not be near as valuable to the company as something coming from another team. So we wanted the group to actually be able to say, here's our priority with our Zuora hat on. So the majority of the AI in the enterprise, so what's used within operations at Zuora, the entire budget is owned by IT. So we take ownership and responsibility for driving the choice, driving the commercials, and then driving the deployment. So we always engage in, when we have new tooling available, we plan the exposure, the information flow, the communications to everyone. We usually provide ramp-up sessions to everybody, so everybody's aware of what tools they have. Then once they start operating, we provide sessions in the form of the champions that we just talked about, or we'll provide ongoing coffee talks or brown bag sessions where people can come and ask questions. And then we help teams actually deploy the ideas depending on the tooling that they're building it in. We help them deploy, and in some cases we help them move on to new ideas. Everybody experimenting on their own, if they're using the tools we've provided, those tools are already set up to where the authentication only allows them access to data that they already only have access to in the landscape. So they can't get deeper than that. If they're vibe coding on their own machine, they don't get any extended access to data beyond the tooling that they have. We don't allow access without approval and review to any data beyond what they can authenticate for. And we also don't allow any of our agents anywhere to write critical data into any of our systems. That's a rule that everybody already knows. So there's multiple mechanisms that we're using to control that. I think everybody thinks they're going to get immediate ROI, and that actually doesn't happen very often at all. You've got to be governed and specific and disciplined about the solutions that you're solving with AI. Just deploying AI and expecting it to actually make a difference doesn't happen. You actually have to participate in the process. So I see a lot of people who go, we're going to implement AI and we won't need all these people, or we can change what we're doing. It doesn't happen that quickly. So I'm excited about MCP Gateway. I'm excited about the new MCP tools that are coming. I'm really excited about Tray MCP within Cloud Code. That will change the way we build workflows. That'll change the way we deliver change to all of our business partners. I'm super excited about that because we're trying to get ourselves to 10x and 100x of what we were doing last quarter. And so I think that's really going to enable us to do that.